Yo. Not on Steam. Alright. Time. Holy. Hmm. Maybe I just turned myself up. Kind of just trying to fuck around with settings and see what sounds good and what doesn't sound good. But yeah, so last stream we kind of ended it off with adding this. These are our sniffers, and all of our sniffers are basically going to just be in here. And they'll all be farming up seeds and all that for us. The problem is, we don't have gold. We have a decent amount of this. But I want more, because I'm greedy. We saw these villagers up here. Yep. We have gold over here. Somewhat. A decent amount. We need it for rails, so like, all that decoration shit, nah, it's whatever. Should get all the gold we need for all of the rails. Because we're gonna need a lot of rails for this. I'm just confused where all of my gold went. What the fuck did I do with it all? Huh. Maybe I need a new microphone. I need a new lot of everything. Apparently I need a new hard drive. My PC's suffering from fucking hard drive failure or something like that. Check my Spotify. Listen to some Toby Fox. Why not? I fuck with Toby Fox music. Yeah, see, we barely got like any gold in here. We have a shit ton of iron. Decent amount of copper. Just no gold. Even in here, I have one piece. All my rails are gone. Maybe they're like in here. gotta sort all of this out eventually. There's some rails. This is only gravel, so this can go. It's only granite, cyan, terracotta, dirt, concrete, powder, oh, I think I remember where it all went. It's at the gold farm, or the iron. What the fuck farm is it? Oh my god, copper. And all my sticky pistons. They're huge. Holy. Alright, well, I guess it's cleaning day. Got some fucking axolotls and buckets in here. These are all weakness potions. Those can go in. More terracotta, more terracotta, more terracotta, more terracotta. Full soaker of dirt. It's all just powder. Bunch of stone. A bunch of cyanide. Jesus Christ. Unknown map. Export one. It's all just sand. Yeah, it's not a lot. Well, just throw it in there. More dirt. Polished deep slate. That's a lot of comparators and hoppers. Jesus. I know what all this is from. I don't know what this is from. This is a random assortment of shit. Stink? Yeah, probably. What's up, Joey? How was work? How do I not have any gold rails in any of that? Holy bro. Alright, well, I just smelt it all. Put all of these back away. I'm not sorting through all of this right now. Good enough. Now we just gotta wait for this gold. What's up, Mr. Fedora? How you doing? And we have 2 frog plants. Bunch of grass. Like, I'm so confused. Where's all my gold? I could have sworn I had, like, blocks on blocks of it. Did I use all of it for curing villagers? I could have sworn I made, like, a shit ton of rails. And I know there's, like, a rail pathway over here. Maybe it's at the, what's it called? That's over here. Maybe it's at the library. Done. No powered rails at all. It's gotta be at the library. There's no way. I wouldn't use them for... Oh. Maybe I would. Maybe that's where it all went. Because of that big-ass sugarcane farm underneath the mountain. Why is this tree so, like, dilapidated? Like, why is it, like, dying? No? I guess not. Where did all this iron come from? Okay. Alright. That kind of sick. Good to know it still works. But still, this is not a lot of, like, powered rail. I don't feel like all of my gold would have been here. Just a little lost. Oh yeah, that's for the for the helmet. Jason Todd. It is just missing. It's just gone. Like, there's no way that I don't have that much gold. It has to be because I made a shit ton of golden apples. Crafted. Damn. See, 5,000 gold just gone? How many gaps have I made? Crafted. 204. What, 204 times 8? That would add up. That would definitely add up. So it's definitely just all gone to curing villagers. Which means we either go raid a mesa or raid the nether. If this isn't enough. I hope it is. I don't want to. Wait, what about the fucking. What about the gold that I got last stream? No? Got 60 roads. Alright, well, seeing that it is. Hold on, let me get measurements. I didn't talk to him today. He's in Boston. Oh shit, hey guys. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can make it a 5-block long thing of these, but that goes 9 blocks. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 by 9, it's 45 per layer. That's at least a stack per layer. Maybe like, I'd say at the very least, 3 stacks. Give. That should be plenty. So we've got 25. Yeah. 45. 19 left over. Okay. I'll just bring this extra stuff with me. There's no need to make more of this. Honestly, I probably should just use levers. Can I make levers with this? No, it has to be cobble. Man, what the? I don't have cobble. How's it going? It is going. Just fucking mining, man. Mining and crafting. That should be plenty. That should be good enough. I hope. I only needed 9, 18, 36. That away. Let me grab. Sleep. Okay. Oh, hey guy. Oh. Alright. Huh. How the fuck did this fall through? Alright, literally right here. Just right here. I can pick that up, that's fine. Didn't pick that up either. We are gonna need these extra ones. This is gonna have to be this all the way down, and then we can do this, and then we start. No. So yeah, we have this. Keep this like this. And it'll just keep going back and forth, but we're not gonna have room for this system right here where it picks everything up. So what I'll have to do is probably put like 2 hoppers on this somewhere. Probably like here and here. Maybe here and here, just so it goes over them both twice. I think that'd be good. So we just remove these 2. Gotta get some hoppers. Now. How am I gonna get this through the floors? Oh, how am I gonna get this through the floor? How do I get this? Like, genuinely, what do I do here? I could, because there's so much room between. So we have about like, what is this, 5 blocks of room? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have about 4 blocks of room between every single one of these. So what we could do, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 blocks. What we could do is pull the items. Well, you're only gonna have, this is where the minecart's gonna go. This is the floor. The items could get pulled down to here into like a system that spits them out. And then we could have like a pipe on the side here that runs down, and it comes out of each individual side, and then it comes back into the building, or it just comes out and goes into like the top of this building. So like these 2 buildings are one and the same. And if that were the case, I'd maybe want to connect these two parts here. Or at least connect these two buildings, you know? So then these come down and then it goes into this facility part. And maybe we can keep this distance, but like a little part, like these back parts touch, and then like there's like a little bit of like an alleyway right here. And they still intersect. Let's try it. I have the hindsight on it. What do you think? Okay, so we extend this by a block. We can get rid of a little bit of this. Maybe actually... we can just keep this like this all the way down. And then we get something like that. Where they're pretty much touching, but they're not. But we'd want to keep it a little low. Okay. Maybe we raise it up a little bit. So that way this first part is already just in there. But then, like, we have these pipes still connecting to here. Maybe I should worry about, like, actually placing in this stuff before I get all, like, deep into, like, how I'm going to be storing all of this. That's, like, a massive problem that I have. Start thinking about too many things at the same time. So instead... we're just gonna do a little bit of that. Bang. Gotta get these guys some lights. This from here. Explore. God. I'd be thinking I had a horror mod installed. Right here. This, that. Hope I don't knock somebody down. Time to put this delicious friend inside me right now. I enjoy it cause you're here. Oops, forgot that I'm not the one. It's what you beg to wait, no, that's still fuck, I'm sure. It's I freaking get a kid, doing the technology. Is it quiet to me and you? Eek. Hell yeah, dog. We have 4 left to spare. Huge. Alright. So that is all of the collection mechanisms done. All I have to do is go under every single layer and put in these levers. The chills right now. I can easily just jump on out. Thanks, Doug. That's it. Oh no, still have this layer though. Sweet. And now I just gotta give them some lights. What's this for? It's for a shit ton of torch flowers and pitcher pots. Sorry, I'm terrible at reading comments. Let's see. What? Where the where are my lights? Where are my lights? Oh, what's oh? I didn't know I had all that. Fuck it, we'll give him some sea lanterns. Yeah, dude, I'm really happy about it. Here, I'll show you the... We have like a little locking mechanism down here. So what I do is I throw the key into this hopper, which is in a hopper minecart up here. And then what it does is it reads if it's a key, and if it's not a key, it would go like over here, or it would just get stuck right here. But when it is a key, it goes into here, which has another component, like this other house key, and then it gets fired through here. So I need 2 house keys in total to do this whole system. And then it gives me like a little bit of a timer to actually like get through the door. I thought it was pretty unique. I'm not using torches, bro. That's ugly. These sniffers deserve more. Look at them. They're trapped in a 9x9. The least they deserve is a little, like, decent lighting. Which now I'm concerned. Are they too fat? Oh no, they're chilling. They're fine. Dude, I've been sleeping on Jump Boost. Holy, this shit's great. One thing I did realize is I had no food. And I think Jump Boost also, like, reduces the amount of, blocks you can fall, or, like, increases the amount of blocks you can fall without taking fall damage. Pretty cool. Okay, so we've got that. I love how Toby Fox makes all of his fucking songs connect. It's so good, dude. It's so weak. More stuff. I grab that? Where did it go? Oh, I did grab it. Okay. Holy. I'm blind. Alright. Here you go. Bang, bang. Yep. I'm still gotta get into this somehow. I still gotta, like, put the hopper my cards in. Oh, I forgot to raise his lights. My bad. As long as these are all turned on, should be pretty good. I'm just gonna leave this right here just so I can determine where I have to go. Hey. Whoa! Oh my god! It's like a 3-block fucking jump. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, my stickers. Probably come back in here just to breed more of them. But the reason I'm leaving those guys down there is because I do want some of them just like roaming around here. I say roaming, I'm gonna like put leads on them so they don't fucking just run off the edge and I just find them in the ocean. Sick. Really something to marvel at. But yeah, I would like to raise this part. Just a little bit. Yeah, like right here would be perfect. Do I even do that? No, please. It's not at that point. Oh my god. Okay, Temmie shop. Heard this song in ages. Holy fuck. My Undertale phase has swung back in full force. Oh, Waterfall? It's so good, dude. I can't wait to do one of these projects, dog. Just because of the song alone, it's making me think about it. Okay. It looks good enough. I'm just gonna have to get some copper and smelt some of it. Or we can go raid a, well, what's it called? File changers. Oh wait, is it here? Stupid, did I put one wrong off? Might have. Yeah, I did. But that's okay. There'll be a dropper here with that same setup that's down there. I like how every so often we'll just see their noses poke through the wall. So yeah, let's just leave like that type of sized hole on all of these. Yeah. And then as long as... No, I should go grab these minecart chests now. This is gonna look sick as fuck when we're done. Oh my god. God, dude.
Should I play Undertale again?
I have it on my PC.
Should I play it again? Hmm.
That should be plenty. Dude, I want to play. I want to play Undertale so bad. I don't know why.
Fuck, dude. I haven't even played Deltarune. When chapters 1 and 2 were out, well, when chapter 1 was out, I was like, it's whatever, it's fine. Chapter 2 came out, and it introduced Snowgrave, and I got really interested, and I was like, okay. And then chapter 3 and 4 expanded on Snowgrave, and I'm just like, okay, this might be peak. And I got really attached to the characters without knowing any of their, like, backstories necessarily. Just like, yeah, this game's gonna be peak. And then all of a sudden, Asgore's driving a fucking truck, drunk driving, and he's killing people. Yes! Thank you! This is my fucking type of game. You mean one of my favorite characters in Undertale gets a DUI and fucking murders somebody? Absolutely. It'll be peak. I don't have stone. No. I don't have stone. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh, it's not like I have 5 double chests of stone and shulker boxes. Why would I have that? Oh, God forbid, man. God forbid. You know, oh, give. Ow. Supposed to end them up here. raining. It's thunderstorming. No, it's not. Alright. That's a pretty decent building. I actually really like it. Alright. And now we've just gotta put in the minecarts. Minecarts for collection. And then get the dispensers all set up. I mean, we don't really need dispensers. We could use droppers. Those are the exact same. If we want to use dispensers, that's for like item or like water and shit. But a dropper works perfectly. Keep one here. Okay, so gotta do this up there. Just so nothing spawns in here. But this is what we want. But we want this setup? No, we don't want this setup. Fuck, what do we want? Look. I have it. Oh yeah, this setup's weird, isn't it? I remember it. It's gonna take me a hot minute to remember how to do it exactly. Holy shit. Over here. Holy fuck. Okay. I forgot I did all that. Ugh. But it's something like it's this. It's this with these two here. One of these goes here and one of these goes here. With the dropper facing this way. And then it's those two with this, this, and this. Yep. Yeah, okay. I remember how to build it. We sleep. could definitely be pushed to 2100 days today. Okay. So this goes here. I gotta wonder if I don't think these these levers will interact with the stuff. Yeah. Stop. Stop. Thank you. So we do this, this, oh, it will. What if I move these last levers back? It shouldn't interact with anything then. I mean, to be fair, I could do this. This block will be powered, but that'll be powered. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I have these backwards anyway. Fuck it, I'm just gonna push those two back. Okay, and now... Boom. Okay, and then all we would need is a water stream carrying it this way. Or even better, just have like a piece of soul sand right here that pushes it up to a certain point, and then it goes over here. So that way, like, this is gonna end out this way, but this gets pushed up in that way. Maybe. I don't know. So if I put that there, it's still gonna fly out like that. Okay, so it's gonna pop up. It won't touch this. But if I put this here, it still doesn't look like it'll get stuck. So it should be fine. Should be plenty. Oh. Oh, stupid ass fucking mob, dude. I love them. Hey, what's going on, man? This one's our further back. Alright. Sarah was built wrong, too. One too long. Which is fine. Alright. I may have to make more of these rails. I'm gonna make like another set of them, and then go back with the minecarts. Okay, hold on. This track's kind of hidden. I only need 4. Oh, right. I need... make as many as I can. Okay, so this one. This one does have all of the stuff. Just needs the. This one has it too. No, it's just that. It works. This one has it too. Guess I didn't need one. Oh fuck, this one's gonna. They're all gonna fall off. Oh, so clutch. Huge. Sick. Now it's just gonna perpetually keep giving me more of these. F3H. Oh no, F3H, F3B. Keep forgetting it's F3B. Okay, well, now that we've got that, I guess we should just. Do I. Because if this flies into here and it goes up, I don't know. I don't know if it'll get stuck or not. I don't want it to get stuck. Contrary to popular belief, it getting stuck is not. Like, do I want this here, or do I want it, like, coming out? I feel like it coming out by one would be better. So having this, like, even go down by a block. That looks sick. That looks so cool.
What? Thought I saw diamond. No idea what I saw. See, they're getting stuck in here. This part, which is not something that I want. So maybe... maybe something like this won't work. Oh, these are gonna keep getting activated by redstone, aren't they? Fuck. Can I prevent that from happening? Not really. Unless I push it back by one? No. Because then if I push it back by one, it'll still do the thing that I want it to. Just... this is kind of tricky. Because it's not going to be that hard to move them. I just didn't think about this interacting with this. That's a problem now. It's like... if it's open, it'll close and then reopen. But that's only on this one on this side. So it's like... do I... I feel like I should move it back. I feel like I definitely should. It would just be better. So I could still put water in there. Which is what I was planning on doing anyways. And then the pipe would line up, like, pretty much here. So yeah, let's get rid of all of this. We can keep these. So those are fine. Just have to move all of this stuff back by So then I can still do this, right? And then this can still flow out into that. Okay, and then all we've got to do is this back down, and boom, it's fixed. Now all I have to do is that off center? No, it looks like it though. Okay. So like right here. And then at just a little water stream flies down, boom. And I guess this one can just come in from the side. Just a little reworking is in order. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to put that back. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. So first of all, this goes. Oh, no, not there. This goes here, here. Boom. This. And finally, we got our setup back. Boom. Oh, fuck. Bang. And, boom. Boom, boom. Bang, bang, bang. Perfect. this is the last. This is the last one we've got to do. Goes as normal, that goes there, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Bang, 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 bang. And there we go. Look at that. Already doing it. Already almost there. Ow. Already weathering? Okay.
And this one will literally just connect straight up to it. Alright. Okay. I mean, out of that, we've gotten a decent amount of these. Now it's a matter of putting in the water, putting in the sign. Hopefully it doesn't come to like a dead stop. Reality. Okay, so we can do copper stairs. Got 52 of them now. Empty shulker. I've got the signs. Signs and water. We have regular ice.
Do I have... I got rid of them. I gotta go back anyways. I don't need that many. Oh. Oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy shit, perfect. Oh, damn. I missed. Whoa. I have no idea how that happened, but alright. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Sick. Wonderful. Hell yeah.
Win. All right. I need more. That's pretty fire, though. Look at this coming in. It's gonna be sick. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I made that jump, but I did. So technically, I don't even need the signs. All I need to do is get some hoppers. I can start collecting all of this. What I'm probably gonna do as well, so I'm gonna go through each layer. I'm gonna get more eggs.
let's see here. I need the hoppers, this, and this. Probably just grab some chests and we'll get shown. I'm gonna grab, speaking of chillin', the song is literally called Chill. Okay. 2 empty hoppers, 2 empty shulkers. We got literally all the supplies we need to make this happen. And right here's the middle. I don't even know what I should do for like a floor. Probably do like granite or something, but like for now. I guess for now I just collect it like however you usually would. That's good enough for me, honestly. I really don't need that much storage for these. Bam. There we go. Okay, we got picked up. Pretty soon. Hi guys.
Guess it already got picked up. Alright, and we're done. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. That means 3 sniffers for each layer. Okay, so we'll just do 3 like that. Three. Do another. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. There. Sick. Alright, and in like 20 minutes, it'll all hatch. We'll be getting a shit ton more flowers. Because I'm pretty sure they dig for flowers every like 5 minutes or something. So, by that logic, I should be getting like 5, 10, 15. Well, no, because there's 4 up there now plus 7. So it's like 30, 30 every 5 minutes. It's not bad. Plus, with all of these guys down here, we're getting even more. Alright, let's just encase the rest of this building then. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, fuck yeah. That's looking pretty sick. Now all I need to do are the rest of the buildings. But no, those copper grates. We'll see how they look when they turn green. But I'm fucking with the orange right now. Hell yeah. Alright, well. I mean, it's done. Do I put a pearl stasis chamber there so it's always working? I don't think so. I am an angry driver. I need to chill. Then stop driving angrily. Alright. The fuck a washing machine if she got my POS? Couldn't ours. This is kind of crazy. Or I mean, do I even add a stasis chamber? Like, would it be in the building? I would think so. Should add it to one of these corners. Okay. Let's make a stasis chamber. Got enough soul sand. So another. There we go. I could have sworn I got a shit ton of soul sand. I thought it was looking. I guess I used soul soil. Oh, look, soul sand.
Making a nether hub out of this place is gonna suck because of the basalt deltas. Amen. Go. It's complete. Yeah, like my second time driving ever was in California. That shit was scary. I don't know how I made it out alive. I really want to add windows to this. But I want to add windows to everything. I think windows is like a last step kind of thing. Hey, the grass spread. Alright, well, now that this is finished, whoops. Now that that's finished, I guess I can continue building the buildings. Just have all of this on standby. Okay, buddy. Did I complete the roads? I did. Oh shit.
Thinking like some of these places I should have like parts of the sidewalk that like intersect this. Then I feel like that'll get a little confusing. How many are there in each of these? There's 7 so far. Their breathing timer surely has cooled down by now, right? Oh, thanks. Would you look at that? Alright. We go sleep. Go sleep, grab more fireworks, and then finish that little block, I guess. Grab the fireworks now. Might as well. I don't need this water bucket. I don't want to do these back buildings. Shit. Oh, I'm out of the fucking thing. I'm out of range. Can't have that. Alright, so where do I get it? I feel like here should be fine. Oh my god, it's the song. This corner really isn't in range of the beacon. Damn. Wow. It's like just out of the range of the beacon. I think this is one too tall. Yep. Tense if you plan on keeping your car cold, but it also is a pain to find good tints with limits. Yeah, I've heard finding tents is kind of rough. But can't you just like, go to court for the tent and then just immediately put it back on? It's more of a fact of just like getting caught for it, because most people really don't give a shit about the tint. It's if you're doing something like stupid or illegal with the tint on. But like if it's a ridiculous tint, then yeah, I'd understand. What is the legal limit of tint? Yeah, that does not answer the question, Jeff. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that is not the question that I asked. Cold air intakes? Like the tent? The tent takes in cold air? Huh? Sorry if I sound stupid, but I know jack shit about cars, let alone tenting. What's the question? What's the legal limit? What's the legal limit of tentage? What is your tint level? Jesus. %20 tint? Then why have anything above that? Like, genuinely. Like, if we're gonna put a limit on something, 20% should be 100%. And then you just do a percentage from that point down. Like, the different states have different legal tinting. limits, like the legal here is 20, but the legal here is 50. Like that doesn't. So 30% tint. I'm so lost. This is so stupid, bro. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, sorry, you're only allowed to put 20% tint. Okay. If you want it to be a certain point, then just say, like, yeah, this 20% is 100%. So they increased it. Dude, this jump boost is saving my ass. Holy shit, this is so nice. This is making this project so much more bearable. They're gonna make that one a tall boy. The cars that do heavy tint are only government vehicles. Oh, that would make sense. Like, government vehicles are allowed to have 100% tint, but civilians are only allowed 30. That makes more sense. They do make solar windows. Like the computer? No, I'm kidding. So they do make solar windows that can be applied to cars. No reason why they make solar panel windows, but they do. Sick. You guys want to spend like 10 years developing this technology? That makes no fucking sense. Yes, thorns. Hit him. Can't aim for shit, can you? Come on. Leave. I only need one of you. Pretty sure I already have this one. Not gonna leave until I get this building finished. Hear me out. They can't make a solar panel film for anything else, but we can slap it on a piece of glass that's supposed to light it. Cold air intakes also provide colder air to the car, which boosts HP and lower temps. HP, I'm assuming, means horsepower, not health points. Horseback. Give me a duplicate of the creepy one. Whoa. Both are great choices when you want to enter tuning. What the heavy stuff is injected? The heavy stuff are injected fuels. And doing full body changes. Waifu? That's not how you spell waifu. Alright, hold on. Hit him. Hit him. One more time. Oh. Fucking children, dad. Bro, can you get in the position, please? Thank you. Oh, huge. I don't have this one yet. I should have not heard him. Good. Fuck off. Leave. Leave. Come on. Brother. You cannot do for shit. Bird, who let you join the party? Come on. Get hit. I think you guys sucks. I literally just got. You're gonna give me Maul twice in a row? Come here. Not what I wanted. Hey, come here. Alright, fucking burn. Hey, come here. And how do you spell it? No idea. Don't know, don't care. Do I have them all? Fuck. Yo. How you doing? My building a massive city that's going to be overgrown and taken over by a massive Venus flytrap. I'm just doing the exterior of the buildings right now. All of the buildings that have like actual walls and shit have things inside of them. So like this is my iron farm in here. That's a sniffer flower farm, like for the torch flowers and the pitcher pods. And that's gonna be a that building I was just kind of messing around with like interior looks and everything. This is part of the soundtrack? What the fuck? Yes, sir. It's been like a year since I've started it. I haven't gotten much done. But that's mainly because I've been like doing a bunch of other projects on the side because I need so many materials.
Plus, I needed a decent supply of rockets, so I stopped, built a creeper farm, built a library for like all my enchantments and a shit ton of glass, and then I've been mining out a perimeter so I can get all these materials that I'm going to be using. Lack of proper air through the nostrils, the respiratory system must be common issue. What? Sure, Jeff. You got that. You got it, dog.
Man, what the fuck is this? This is not Undertale Deltarune. Alright, I'm changing my playlist.
I've listened to Undertale music for the better part of 3 hours. Holy fuck. I did not realize I was streaming that long. This one's gonna be tall. Very, very tall. I have a really stupid idea for this. I want to do all the interiors. I think I've talked about this before. Yeah, but this one will come up to like here. Doing all these interiors is gonna suck. It's not gonna suck, it's just gonna take them a hot minute. But I think we go like a row at a time, so like we complete this back row of interiors, and then we complete another row of interiors. Yeah, it'll definitely, like, I'm not gonna go in all of them, like a majority of the time, but just to know that they're not hollow on the inside, that'd be pretty sick. It'll also be a lot of materials invested into it. Oh, one. Dang. Yo, thank you for the follow, Case. I appreciate it. Oh, I can actually read your name now. I was like fucking looking at it, and I was just like, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just not gonna say it. Case. Got it. Bang. Alright. How does this look? Can you see that? Barely. But it adds that, like, it definitely would fill, yeah, it definitely fills that space that I was talking about. Because now we have something that's here. Sick. And now that that back part is done as well, it's a lot better. I can tear down that beacon now. So I'm not going to be back there anymore. At least until I do the exteriors of everything. Right now I just want framing. I don't know what the next project I want to do is. Probably shouldn't even think about that, considering that I'm not even done with like 3 of them. I'm trying to think about like the next big project I want to do. Because if I need materials from doing that big project, like let's say I want to do something in the Nether, get a shit ton of quartz from it and then invest it into something here. Who knows? This is only for my spawn, by the way. Like, this literally doesn't hold any value for, like, any farms or anything. The only reason I built this in spawn, so, I built this in spawn before they changed spawn chunks again to have it in a, like, 3x3 chunk area. But the plan was to have this entire 19 chunk by 19 chunk area always be loaded with farms that I need here. So like that big building having the iron farm, that was always loaded. These sniffers, they were always loaded. This moss farm, it was always loaded, even though it probably wouldn't have worked if I flew away. But point is, all of my like farms that I wanted to constantly run while I was away were going to be in this place. And then they decided, hey, you know what? Let's just change spawn chunks. Like in the middle of me building it. And I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Now the whole plan is out the window. So I'm still gonna do it because I've already set everything up. But yeah. I've built a few chunk loaders. I have to put a chunk loader in my iron farm. I have a chunk loader in here that I just installed. This is the chunk loader. Yeah. We're pretty much chilling on these pitcher pods and whatever. But yeah, that's the chunk loader. I've also got one at my witch farm. Well, not witch farm, but the perimeter that I'm digging out for the witch farm. Hey! What's up, guys? Alright, thanks, bye. I also like to keep track of how many of these guys spawn during each project. And I just keep their flag. I don't think I need this anymore. Never gotten this far. I mean, I'm on day 2082. Farthest I've gotten in a hardcore world was 2000. I want to call it 2,500. I think. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Yeah, dog, I definitely encourage that. Like, I wasn't really having fun with this world at a certain point, and then I gave myself a decent break. Like, I didn't play this world or stream it for like 3 months. Mainly because I had other priorities, but, you know. Is what it is. Came back, and now I'm, like, straight into it. It's not even that I have so many projects that I get bored. Because in my first ever hardcore world, the one that had like 2,500 days in, I never died in. I just stopped playing it because I had so many projects. Like I started my spawn project, I had another project that I was doing, I had a end build that I was doing, I had like an ocean monument that I was building as like a new base, and it was all just like so everywhere that number one, I had no materials for anything that I wanted to do. Number two, everything that I bit off was way too big for me at that point because like I just overwhelmed myself with all of it. And then yeah, I kind of got sick of playing it and I wanted a fresh start, so I started over. And every hardcore world up till this one has been an attempt to beat that record and also not die, not popping a totem either. Yeah, I'm in between like two projects right now, I want to say. I'm in between this project and then I'm in between digging out a witch hut. Because the witch hut is like me getting materials for this place. So I'm like intertwining two into one project. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Everyone also has their way of playing. Like, if you've ever heard of the streamer Giki, bro's at like 19,000 days. And like he focuses on one massive project and he just gets all the materials he needs as he goes. I can't sit there and just do one thing for like 3, 4 months straight. Or like Philza, I don't know how the fuck you're just sitting there and doing all of this shit. Like I get distractions and everything. Like I get distracted with a bunch of shit as well. But like holy fuck, 4 or 5 months of just doing one thing consecutively? Ugh, that would kill me. That's why I like switching back and forth between a few projects. Yeah, exactly. I think this is a good spot. Yeah, I'm chilling right here. I also like to think about the end product of it all. Just like what it's gonna look like when I finish it, and that gets me motivated to finish it. When this place is done, it's gonna be because like when I put all these buildings up, it's gonna look super fucking gray. But when I like make it super overgrown, all the green is gonna contrast that gray, and it's also just gonna pop out so much more. and it's also going to be like semi-destroyed too, so it's like it's going to have all of that character. It's definitely going to have like a bunch of the world building that I'm trying to like accomplish with a majority of the builds that I'm making. So like my library that I was talking about, the entire lore behind this place is just like there were corrupt leaders that lived in this building here, and they basically ran the whole city. They ran the whole operation. Every single villager lived here in like harmony and whatever. And there were a bunch of villagers, which were like the green coats. And we're gonna not say in this world that they're nitwits. They're like the higher ups of everything. They made a, the spore blossom. They basically like fed a spore blossom and experimented on it, and it turned into this like giant Venus flytrap that was like in a lab underneath this building. And eventually it got so out of control that it like started eating the villagers and like taking over the city. So all of the villagers moved out into their own like different districts. So like there's the librarians, there's the smelter guys, there's the fucking Fletchers, there's the farmers. And I want to make a build for every single one of those villagers. At least the ones that like I'm going to use. Which is a majority of them. Can I get you to shoot him? Oh, I'm out of the range. Damn. Yeah, exactly. It would be a trading hall for each type of those villagers. So, like, I've got one for iron guys. Like, all of the blacksmiths, the mason, or not the masons, the blacksmiths, the weaponsmiths. Basically, all of those guys are in, like, this mine thing that's, like, way over there near my first base. And I just have all of those guys down there. And then all the way over there near my new base, I have a villager library, which is like pretty much fully decorated. And it's just a massive trading hall for glass. And then there's like an executive position where there's like 5 separate villagers that all sell like mending and breaking 3, efficiency 5. Basically everything that I need for like my main tools, so I can make a shit ton of them, and if anything ever breaks, I can just buy the books. Boom, there we go. I have a new one. Oh, speaking of the farmers, I should add like a greenhouse section somewhere. I should definitely do that. I feel like housing the Fletchers near my witch hut would be smart, because that way I can just buy bows off of those guys, and then I can just make like dispensers there. That might be smart. Oh, I need a single piece of iron, but I'm sleeping first. Okay.
Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Mm. I'm really gonna have to move these guys. They're all just in the way. I need to finish the roads too. I don't know what to do the roads with. I could do deep slate tile slabs or just black stone slabs, or I could do a mixture of them. A mixture of them wouldn't look bad. That means I need black stone. Oh, whoops. I also have the spawn proof under here. Spawn proofing is gonna be a bitch. Shit. You know what I could do? Could flatten it all out and just make all of under here water. That would be a pain. Oh my god. But that would work. It'd be like 10 blocks at the most of height that I would have to get rid of. I mean, shit, I'm already mining out a fucking perimeter. Might as well flatten this part to get under the sea level and then just waterlog all of it. Not even waterlog all of it. Just fucking get it all done. Get it all spawn proofed. Does a block have to be 2 blocks underneath? I mean, drowns would still spawn, but they're not going to be as, like, annoying as Endermen. The last thing I want is an Enderman teleporting up here and taking my grass. It's my grass. Can't have it. That's definitely too far. And then spawn proofing this top part? Ugh. I can get a shit ton of glowstone. Or I could just make the street lamps. Whatever works. Whatever works at this point. Just look how many, like, pieces of random dirt are up here. It's 1, 2, there was like 3 over there. It's goddamn Enderman. Those zombies have definitely picked items up. There's no way they haven't despawned. There we go. It's definitely shaping up. Just looks like a bunch of lines right now, but it's getting there. I don't know what other blocks I can use. He's poking his little fucking snout through. Thinking terracotta. I'm not sure. What are we at? 83. I'm gonna try pushing to 2100. Different playlist. Right. Not what I clicked. Not what I clicked. Oh my god, what would their potion effects be though? Like, torch flower could give you like night vision, I guess. It wouldn't be for like potions, but I feel like you could definitely use them for like suspicious stew. This is such a janky building. What am I trying to build right here? I didn't like that at all. I'm fine with jank, but that was just a bug. More of a use, I guess. I don't know. I like the pretty flower. So I like to think of the Sniffers as being old as like the Warden, you know? Because they're literally like ancient as fuck. So is the Warden. He's from the ancient city. So these guys existed in a like different state around the exact same time that like ancient cities were just cities. That's in my head canon anyway. I mean, calling things ancient, you can also just have multiple different time periods of when they were like, you know, existing or like relevant. The trial runes? You mean like... Oh Oh, yeah, the trial rooms. Yeah, exactly. Took me a second. I saw trial and I was thinking of the trial chambers. Oh, speaking of, I'm bringing up a very good point. Trial rooms, are they just like different versions of trial chambers? Or is like that could just be like a holy fucking shit. That could just be like a village. And they could have used the trial chambers as like a battleground of like training for like fighting the Wither. Because we hear a lot of Wither noises in Disc 5. And according to game theory, they were running away from the Wither, and he broke through the ancient city and awoke the Warden. Thank you. Growth. They could add a lot. But I like what they're doing. I like that they took away the mob vote because the community was so fucking toxic with it in there, like with it around. I like the fact that they're actually working on old mobs from mob votes now. It did. It really became a whole war just because fucking Dream decided to rig the entire thing for glow squids, and then he says he didn't rig it. Motherfucker. Yes, you did. You made a joke on Twitter, and with your billions of fucking Dream Stan followers, they're just like, oh my god, Dream said the thing. Let's go follow his. No. Vote for what you think would be cool. Holy fuck. Like with the last mob vote, what did we have? We had like Crab, Penguin, and Sniffer, right? Something like that. We got the Sniffer, so I don't like the glow squid. I mean, it's useless as fuck. How could anyone like the glow squid, really? Like, genuinely? He's cool, he adds ambience, I guess, but like during the trailer, they definitely like made it seem like he was gonna have a different sort of effect. Like he glows, and it would be like a distraction to us as gold is to piglins, you know? Like we would have to look at it, and it would be like an actual mob and or like an enemy instead of just being like a friend, you know? But yeah, I mean, with the last mob vote, the penguin and the crab, penguin would have been sick as fuck. But so would have the fucking crab. It's extended reach. But what did we get from that? I don't remember. I don't really remember. I think we got the sniffer. Allays, they're sick as fuck. They're really cool. I enjoy them. But seeing what they did with the copper golems now, I am excited for it, but I'm also a little upset. Because they just gave the copper golems the exact same treatment as they did the allays. They just made them sort out your inventory. Instead of, you know, being an actual randomizer for the game. You know how cool that would be? Dude, I want to do a fucking casino build. You know how cool it would be to have a literal like randomizer in the build. Just be like, all right, dog, I'm gonna flip this lever, and these things are gonna go. I need you to flip this. I need you to press a button to make it stop. That'd be sick. But no. We're gonna make him organize your inventory. Okay. Thanks. He's cool. Yeah, I have an idea for what I'm doing for a casino. Because I also need to make a storage system for all of my items. Because the storage I have in my base right now is not helping. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it is kind of weird. That's very weird. I don't know. I like him though. It's just a little guy. Definitely a good feature for early game. Or just people who don't like organizing. The Happy Ghast? Bruh, I fucking love, I adore the Happy Ghast. He is the best. It's just a little guy. And then they drop a fucking bomb on us, being like, oh yeah, they weren't originally from here. Do I have any? I have 5. Not, like, alive, but I have the dried ghasts. I need to find a few more, because I have an idea for what I want to do with them. But I also need to finish this project before I do anything with them. You can craft them? Oh yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Makes sense from like a gameplay standpoint. I'm like, oh yeah, you want this like early Elytra-esque thing that'll help you with building? Here you go. More? Hi guys. Alright, see ya. Dude, this thing is gonna be full by the time I get the whole city done. Holy shit. Oh, I never made one of these. That's a lot of gas tubes. Definitely would need to make a gas farm for that. And that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, actually. Oh my god, wait, what the fuck? Yo, wait, I didn't realize. Oh my god. This is fucking grown like crazy. Holy shit. I could. You're so right. But I have an even better idea. Trust me on this. I just gotta get done with this project,
You'll see exactly what I have planned. The beacon's there. Will it reach me over here? It will. Here? No. So doing this building is gonna suck. Okay. Is that too tall? Ah, it's fine. Dude, that looks so cool though. Hold on, let me go sleep, and then I want to get like a ground view of all of it. I want to change the music for this though. Let's do this. God damn. I'm making some tall ass buildings. This is gonna be so fucking cool. It's done. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Fuck yeah. Actually, oh my god. I'm actually so happy with this. Maybe a few buildings here, but dude, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I love that. I really like the copper here. Like, I definitely want to add more buildings with, like, copper pipes and shit. I think that'd be pretty cool. God damn. Jesus. I haven't been working over here for that long. Alright. Oh, whoops. Uh...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about with like like the mumbo jumbo stuff. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What do I want to listen to? Fuck it. We'll just listen to whatever this is. Right. How much andesite do I have left? Yeah, the city is abandoned. Like abandoned, overgrown. Oh, I have a lot of andesite left. I do want to heal my elytra though. Okay. So it's kind of hitting. Whoops. So many shulkers, bruh. So many shulkers. Now, this song's really cooked. Some cat jam. And my electric's fixed. And my pick is fixed. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, let me put away this water bucket. I don't need it. What's here? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll show you the spoils. Oh, and check it out. That's naturally spawned. It's got pants enchanted. Let's see. It's pretty sick. And I made like a actual spawner in here. Well, not like an actual spawner. I just wanted it to look like one. It's very rare. I have two. I have two in this world. And then we've got the death of fucking Jason Todd over here, who had some armor. All of his stuff's just all on the ground. A little bit of blood. His head. And there's his spirit. This was his like food chest. His meat spoiled. I don't know what the fuck the gunpowder is supposed to be. This was his like goodie chest. This was like a rose from his wife. And we were gonna give him lore, and I never did. Like written lore. But yeah, pretty decent. Let me get down to like the bottom of this part. We've got all of these are full of gunpowder. All of these are full of fireworks. All of these are full of sugarcane. Every single farm is in here. Down low, we have sugarcane farm. This center bit here is the creeper farm. This is the tube that brings them all up. This is a crafter that takes gunpowder in. This takes sugarcane in, makes it into paper, puts it over, makes fireworks. It's pretty sick. This took a while. But yeah. I still gotta finish this part down here. I just needed the stone, which I pretty much have, I think. It's like all of these. But yeah. I still want to add like ores to it. I want to add snow blocks on the top, and I want to add like swirling clouds around it. I built the mountain too. This took forever. This took a very long time. All the sand, because I want to like add sand to the bottom of it. This took like, Jeff, how long was it? If you're still here, it was like 3-4 months. I built a mountain first, and then I didn't like it, so I tore it down. And then I built the farm, and then I rebuilt the mountain, and it was like 120 blocks taller than what I originally planned. It's just like, well, time to do that. Oh yeah, and then over here, don't mind the floating platform. I needed cactus. That's the entire explanation behind this whole thing. I needed cactus, and I got cactus. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna make a library. This is the library I was talking about. Using a fucking beacon as a chandelier. But yeah. And we just got cats that are sitting around. This is probably my favorite part of the library. I think it's pretty cool. Got a fish tank. Don't tap glass. I want to get one of every axolotl in there. So we got pink, yellow, cyan. I need the purple and a different one. I still have to finish up here. But these are like actual bookshelves that I can use. So if I need like Silk Touch, I can just pull out from here and it replenishes. Or if I need fucking Unbreaking 3. If I need Mending. If I need Efficiency 5. If I need Fortune 3. It's all gonna be in here. Yeah, they're very rare. But yeah, the cactus farm is literally just in here. You can see all of the cactus just chilling in the center. So I have no storage for it. There's an Allay in here just flying around. I have no idea where he is. But yeah, these are the executive guys I was talking about. So I just buy all their books, put them in here, and then they're automatically stocked into the shelves. And then all of these guys, the majority of them, all sell glass. So I can just get a shit ton of glass whenever I want. And then this was going to be my new enchantment room. But I never finished it. So I still want to do stuff in here, just I have no idea what, so I was putting it on the back burner for now. So when I like come to complete, oh there he is. When I come to like complete the island down low, then I'll complete this like whole interior. Okay, we got Gizmo. Got a book. I want to have somebody pop up from here when I come in, just like a skulk sensor, probably like here or here, and then when I walk right here, they just pop up, and I could come up. And then another skulk sensor when I'm like leaving, and they go away. Oh yeah. Second guy is right here. Dot. I think he just has enchanted boots. That's all it looks like. Thanks, dog. Just wait till you see the other project I'm working on. Oh my god, my fish are still alive. Are they all alive? Shit. Seems like it. Maelstrom! Oh my god, you're still alive! The only one who's dead is fucking Fennec. Bill got boomed. RIP. Fennec foxes? Oh, these are just random books. Okay. I thought they were important. I do have a goal of collecting every single music disc. I've got like all of the rare ones, and I'm missing 6 of the base game ones. Ugh. It's so annoying. That's Maul again. Did I not just sleep? Bonus day, I guess. That was a loud ass thunder boom. Oh my god. I don't know. Do I go mining? Or do I keep building? What time do I normally stream? It really depends. Like, if I get home from work and I want to stream, I start streaming at like 12 to 1 a.m. And I usually go for like 3 or 4 hours. I have off work tomorrow too, so who knows how long this stream will go. But if anything, I'll definitely be streaming again tomorrow. I want to stream earlier. So maybe around like 10 p.m. and 11. Not like probably like 8 p.m. What am I, EST? I think I'm EST. Alright, bet. Oh. Let me go to the... kind of want to mine. Not gonna lie. You want to stick around for like a few minutes. I'm gonna go to my witch farm right now. I keep calling it my witch farm. It's not even a farm yet. Bro, if you are close by, you are getting shot. Look, I asked her. I didn't expect them to be right there. Which farm is a bit far? Look at you. Ow. You're an asshole. And my road. I hate guests and I love guests. Alright. Here we are. My witch farm. So I have to mine out this whole area. And I've mined out this so far. This is all by hand. I'm not using TNT, no TNT dupers, nothing like that. Just straight up by hand. It's a lot to mine, you're telling me. Don't worry. We've got a little friend over here to help us sort everything. This is all stone. And I've taken all the stone out of their chests. But yeah, all this grass, dirt, gravel, everything's automatically sorted into the system. Dude, look, a fucking shulker box of copper ore. Right, because I'm gonna need that much copper ore. Coal ore? Right. It's kind of insane. But yeah, that's, this is that secondary. Oh, here's gold. Yo, I was looking for this during the beginning of the stream. I mean, it's only 6 blocks, but still huge. 2 fireworks for celebration. 22 dispensers. Right, dude, I have so much out here. Yeah, that's the plan. Need all the andesite and all the stone that I can get. And plus, eventually, I want the deep slate. That's a lot, though. Now that I'm looking at it, now that I'm here, I really don't want to start mining. So, how long have I been streaming? Damn near 4 hours? Yeah, this is usually my cutoff point anyways. 500,000 stone mined. Yeah, I'm mining it all the way to bedrock. So the plan originally was to mine all of this by hand, and then I changed it to mining only this by hand, and then the rest I was going to TNT do. But the more I do, the more I'm just like, I might as well mine all of it by hand, at least the stone layer, because then I get all of that, and it's all like free. It's free materials. And then when I get down to Deep Slate, I can set up like a TNT quarry thing that I just press a button and it fires TNT down. I collect all the materials, go back up, repeat, and just keep going until I get to bedrock. I won't unveil the plans that I have for this place yet, because God knows if I'll actually get to that point. But yeah, that's the plan, is to just keep mining this out. My goal is to get this entire square over here mined all the way down by day 3000, which I have 900 days to get this to bedrock. And this is a 128 by 128 area. So it's definitely possible. It's just gonna take a while. A very long while. But it'll get there eventually. I think every layer takes me like an hour-ish, a little bit over. But yeah, I have the second one over here. But if I stood like here, that would mean I would have to push the perimeter to encapsulate that. And I'm not mining all of that. At least not now. So, shit, maybe I just hand mine this entire one, and then I'm like, alright, now I TNT mine this one, and then just make it a 2 witch farm thing. I don't know how efficient it would be. There's only ever one way to find out. But yeah, I'm going back home. I don't want to mine all of that out. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But I'm having fun building the city. But alright. It is 2 a.m. I should get going myself, honestly. I want to see. Oh, dude. It looks better and better every time. Now I've just got to get buildings over there. And then it'll start fully coming together. I'm definitely tearing this down and building a better factory. But alright. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me, watching me do the stupid shit that I do. I should be live tomorrow. If I'm not, oh well. I'll be live eventually at some point during the next few days. But yeah. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for vibing, all that fun shit. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream. And I should be editing down a video just for like stream highlights and shit. But alright. I'll see y'all later. Peace. I'll see y'all later.